Hey everyone. So today we're going to be talking about gravity and how understanding the laws of gravity can help you manifest faster. So, a big block that many people face with manifesting is that they don't put faith in the laws themselves, or they fail to see themselves as the benefactor of the laws. So, you need to decide that you're benefiting from these laws and that you are underneath their power, right? That you are benefiting from the power of these natural laws that all of us live underneath being kind of a blanket term. Everybody on the planet is affected by these laws, whether they're conscious of it or not. So you have to know that the laws are working in your favor and have your back. So let's talk a little bit about gravity and how it can help you to understand manifesting and manifesting laws a little better. So lesson number one is that gravity is pervasive. Every soul on this planet is bound by the laws of gravity. So just think about this for a moment. I bet you have never, ever, not even once, questioned that gravity will affect you today. And I bet you've never pondered, hey, I wonder if gravity will show up for me today. And if you have, maybe you need to speak to someone. So gravity is pervasive and it applies to everyone, no matter their eye color, profession, relationship status, or how they feel about themselves. There is no question that gravity is always here and will always be here. Manifesting is the same. It applies to everyone, although most people are not consciously aware of it. You're manifesting constantly, whether you're paying attention to it or not. And you can trust that the laws of manifesting are constant, just like gravity. That means you can trust yourself to be the receiver of what you're paying attention to. It's truly that simple. Lesson number two, gravity is consistent. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever thrown something up in the air and it stayed there just hovering? I'm hoping you answered no, because if not, there's definitely something amiss. What goes up must come down. That is the law. Gravity is persistent and consistent. How it works never changes. If you were to go outside right now and throw something up in the air, it will come crashing down every time. Now, we usually don't consciously think about this because this knowledge has become part of our subconscious belief system. And plus, we see evidence of it all the time. So, manifesting is the same. The laws that apply to you, they apply just as strongly to you as to your neighbor, your boss, or your bestie. Then the thing is, most people are not paying attention to what they're paying attention to, so they don't like their results. They're kind of manifesting on autopilot. If you decide right now that the laws of manifesting always apply to you, no matter what you're doing or thinking, you're going to start to connect the dots between your internal experience and your external reality. This will also help you have more faith in yourself and in your focus because you know that you're a receiver of the law. You've done half the work, which is basically your belief system. Final lesson, lesson number three, gravity doesn't need you to believe in it to be real. So whenever I hear somebody say that they don't believe in manifesting, it just makes me laugh out loud. And here's why. You're manifesting all the time in every breath, with every breath and in every moment. So an emotion is a manifestation. A shift in perspective is a manifestation. A new point of view is a manifestation. Manifesting laws don't need you to believe in them to exist or be true. But let me clarify something here. Believing in them will definitely help you experience them more, but they will exist whether you pay attention to them or not, just like gravity. So if you were to go outside and declare, you know what? Gravity is a big hoax and I don't believe in it anymore. I'm done with gravity. Good riddance. Can you guess what would happen? Gravity would still exist and you would still be affected by it. So you could try your best to test your theory by stepping off a cliff. Please don't do this. And seeing if your unbelief in gravity took effect. And I would advise against this because you'll very likely get hurt. But not believing in manifesting doesn't change the laws. It simply means you won't benefit as much because you're not inserting yourself into the game. You're not playing along. You're still going to get what you pay attention to, whether you like it or not. So deciding that you're a receiver of the laws of manifestation is 90% of the work. It's most of the work. And most people block themselves from what they want because they don't believe they can achieve it easily or that they have to work harder. You don't. Simply decide you're a benefactor of the laws and watch how much easier stuff flows into your experience. If you need help, I have an amazing new book that just came out. It's called Play the Part, Manifest Your Dream Life and Self with these 5 acting techniques. This is a new way for you to feel into your experience and walk as the person that you want to be, assuming that your life is unfolding perfectly and exactly on time. And it's also a fun way to apply the laws of manifestation because you can easily insert it into your daily schedule as it is now. And you can also combine it with other manifestation techniques and tools that you love. So if you're interested, I've left a comment down below with the link to buy on Amazon, and all the information is also in the description box. Thanks, everyone. Happy manifesting.